This is Small Talks with Tish and Larry. I'm Tish.
I'm Larry.
And how has the week been going for you? You've been doing pretty good. Everything going okay?
Going pretty good. I just I've been having I guess it's like the weekend. Mm-hmm. It was a lot this weekend, so I'm trying to get started.
Getting in the groove of the week.
Yeah.
Understandable.
I'm struggling with that, and other than that, I'm fine.
That is awesome.
How about you?
It's been going good. See, I work this weekend, so I don't know the blues, but I was off today, so I get to enjoy tonight and get into podcasting and get into small talks and a little different conversations. So I'm just excited about the episode, and so I also wanted to ask you, what do you think about the snow last night?
Came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it. I didn't look up nothing on the news. I knew they said it was gonna be like a nice chill that was coming, and then it was gonna revert back to like mid 70s or something.
So when you actually walked outside, or when you heard, were you shocked to say it's already November and it's the beginning of November to hear that it snowed?
Well, I was at work and the maintenance man came around and he had a picture on his phone. He said, "It's snowing outside." Showed me the picture. Rode. He got this little thing that he ride on, so he rode off, and I was like, "Man, he lying." Until I went and looked for myself.
Was there a feeling of shock that came over you, where you just like, what in the world?
Shock. I guess a little bit of shock, but it was, oh boy, I gotta drive home in this.
That's the first thing everybody probably thinks, especially if they don't live near where they would live near their home, whatever, because snow is no joke. But when people were saying that last night, and then you text me and told me that, I don't think I've ever seen snow in November before. Maybe I have, and I didn't realize. I don't remember it, but that was crazy to me. We went from 70s to snow the next day. Unbelievable.
It's HARP. That's all I can say. It's HARP.
Okay, you say it's HARP. What would be the point of doing HARP? Are they testing out something right now?
If it's cold here, then there's no telling what the weather is somewhere else.
I think that's not the first time that I heard that it snowed, though.
And also, the hurricane that came a couple weeks ago that went through, was it Jamaica?
Yeah.
They were saying that was like one of the strongest hurricanes ever.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And the Jamaicans were just out planning, and unless it hadn't hit at its hardest when it was happening, I was on my TikTok live and saw a lot of them just out in the weather. So I wonder if it hit one part of the island more than another part.
I don't know. Sure. They was talking about winds of like 185.
That is terrifying, man. I don't know about HARP, but we have had a bunch of different types of weather. Rain certain days. Like I say, it was like 70s. I had on a long sleeve shirt like I got on now, which is okay because it's kind of way chillier than it was that day that I wore it. But it was like Saturday, and that shirt had me, I was so hot. I came home and changed my shirt. I'm like, it is November and it's 70, almost 70, 80 degrees outside. This definitely has to be the hottest November I've ever experienced in all my life.
In the past couple of years, this part of the year has been different than it was when we was kids.
Yes.
Like when we was kids and you would get to that September, October.
You saw the difference. The cold was here.
That's jacket weather.
Yes. We don't know how to dress now.
Yeah. Like you could still put on shorts in November.
And people in the day that I said I came home to change my shirt, I saw somebody walking into the place I work and they had on a hoodie. I'm like, it's freaking hot. It's hot. Like, what is going on?
Now they might have been coming to steal something. That might have been what that was.
See, you're the problem. That's not what they might have just been a little bit chilly. Who knows? But I know I was on fire. I was like, man, I've never seen nothing like this before. I mean, it was hot at 10, and I'm not even going to go how far up where the heat went when it got to like the afternoon part. I'm like, in the world is going on in here? But I gotta say that is just so different now. The weather is so different. it is concerning. It really is, because what is happening around us? That's some weird stuff. Okay. When they come knocking, asking you, what do you mean by HARP? Don't get scared. Be prepared.
I mean, I'm just stating what everybody's thinking.
I understand.
Somebody's manipulating something.
Hey, I don't put nothing past anybody.
What do you think about the rock that's headed this way?
What rock?
You don't know about the rock?
No.
They've been talking about it for...
Not nothing I've seen. I haven't heard anything.
They've been talking about it for months.
What rock are you talking about? I'm being serious.
I don't know the name of it off top, but it was first picked up by the satellite that was sent off into space, like, last year before last. And it was far away, right? Now they're saying, like, it's a countdown. It will be close enough for us to really see it mid-December.
This year?
What? And I don't think it's on, like, a collision course with Earth.
Are they for sure about that part?
I'm pretty sure they're not. But now they're saying that the pictures look like it may be lights on it.
So this is not a rock. This is a spaceship?
The pictures says that it's a rock with lights on it.
What does the rock have stars in it?
They didn't say stars.
Lights.
It looks like lights.
Are they trying? Well, no. If there's, so do they know if this is a rock or this is a object that something could be in?
You know, like internet trollers.
Here we go.
Saying that it's the mothership.
Now, I have heard something about a mothership. Is that what they've been talking about?
That's what they're talking about.
Oh, my goodness. And said it could be aliens on it? Is that the same one or that's something different?
They don't know. Oh. But it's big as hell.
I'm surprised they haven't done something to try to get rid of that. I'm surprised.
I mean, it's not like on movies.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like the which one was it? It may have been the Bruce Willis movie.
Mm-hmm.
What's the Bruce Willis movie where they went up into space to blow up the asteroid?
Armageddon.
Mm-hmm. All right. After they blew up the asteroid, you know I don't know what you call it. I can't think of what you call it. After it exploded, you have the dust and debris that comes after an explosion. All right. On the movie, they showed that even though they was going away from it, the dust and debris still caught up to them. It still was
kind of floating their way.
It affected the ship that they was on. All right. In real life, that's the way I would think that it would be. Okay, you exploded. The dust and debris is still, now instead of dealing with one big object, now you're dealing with 2 million little objects. You get what I'm saying? So like, that's just the way I would think it would be. But yes, that's the object that is either the mothership or either it's just a big ass rock. But they're saying that it has lights on it.
The lights, I wonder what that could possibly be. Or is that just maybe some type of material? Maybe it's not a light. Maybe it's something that the rock is actually made out of.
Based on what they tell us, there's truly no light in space. Right? So the picture is, I guess you would say,
it's not AI generated.
There's some AI to go along with it.
I knew it was coming. I had a feeling you were about to say that. You just, like I said, we're not for sure.
And I'll put it on the screen.
Okay, of what certain things are, if it's AI generated or it's possibility that that's a picture taken by NASA or something like that. We're not for sure. We can't really tell because we're not. With the seeing now, we don't know what they could be putting out there in the news to let us see. We don't know what that could possibly be.
And so that's just like with your phone. If you take your phone and go outside and take a picture of the moon, the phone has technology built into it to make the moon picture more of a moon picture.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to make the moon picture clear. Like, they put that technology in the iPhones.
Yeah.
Why?
I can't answer.
If I take the picture with my Android, it may be blurry. But they want y'all.
I think they give more, I guess, detail into what they put as far as creating the iPhone camera. It's just a better camera all around.
No, that's AI.
You think there's AI involved in how the pictures are?
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe not this one, but
if you take a picture of the moon, like I said, I could take a picture of the moon. Mine might be blurry. Yours is going to be a perfect picture of the moon.
I can't say that. It's not always.
Have you taken a picture of the moon?
I've tried, and it's been grainy. It hasn't been like a perfect picture.
I ain't talking about from the car. I'm talking about actually standing outside taking a picture of the moon.
No, I haven't.
Like,
it's going to have some enhancements to it.
It's going to be very clear.
Now, I do have some sky photos that are very, not to say I didn't add maybe some filter or something to it, but are very, very nice. Like, extremely beautiful that this phone took. And I was like, wow, that's amazing. Even the photographer told me that was some of the best pictures he had ever seen from this iPhone.
AI phone.
This was back in 2022, so I won't say that was then.
Yeah, still. AI phone. You still get updates.
Oh, the consistent updates is probably added to it. Okay. I mean, you're probably right.
AI phone.
Pay him no mind.
No. I said it first on Small Talks with Tish and Larry.
An AI phone?
AI phone.
Gotcha. Well, we're going to move from The Rock. We'll get on into our subjects for the evening, sir. And I wanted to speak on the young lady that you told me about. Her story is very, very inspiring. And she just celebrated her birthday. Her name is Ashley Smith. She had, if you could pronounce the...
no, it's Alex.
Alex Smith. Sorry, Alex Smith. If you could pronounce what the thing is that she was born with.
Hydranencephaly. I said it so perfect.
He's gonna try that again.
Yeah.
But we just want to Alex Smith. We just want to say happy birthday to her. She was born without her brain, and they said she wouldn't live to be 20 years old. Well, she would live to be 4 years old. She's actually 20 years old. And I just have to commend her parents, her family that surrounded her, and just taking such very, very good care of her. And that she's been blessed to see so many years with people that love her and truly cherish her. And just praying that she sees many more to come. We're sorry for mispronouncing the word and getting a few bloopers here as far as the story. But her story is just very inspiring, and just, it's just a blessing to see her celebrate her 20th birthday. It's a blessing.
But it's hydranencephaly.
You know what you can do also? Put a picture of that word on the
thing.
Yeah. So anyone that wants to look into the condition that she was born with. But the story was so inspiring from her parents, just speaking about her. And, when they found out about it, they just continued to, be there for their daughter. They didn't, shy away from the situation. They just continue to take very, very good care of her, and just seeing her family surround her for her birthday was just so inspiring. So we go through a lot of things in life, and just to see a beautiful family like that, and even though the hardships came, how loving they are and how they still stick together and still love on their baby the way, parents should. It's a great story that I'm glad you shared with me. I'm just, again, pray that she has many more years to come. And to her parents, you're doing an amazing job, and God bless you all, because that is truly an amazing story.
And when I first seen the story, it was saying that she didn't have a brain, the more and more I looked into it, she has a piece of a brain, which is I think they said a partial piece of the cerebellum that's like the size of a pinky finger. So that part is what is controlling everything. So she don't have full function of much of anything.
Right.
She has with that, it's a common thing. they have trouble breathing, eating. Like it turns into like it's 24/7 as far as care.
So you have to just commend her parents just being so dedicated to her and making sure she's okay and healthy and happy and doing whatever they can to make sure she's okay. It's amazing. It really is. You have to truly just tip your hat off to people that can withstand all the things and hardships that they know their child probably has to deal with constantly throughout their life, and they're still there for them continuously.
The crazy thing is, when you find this out, it's not from birth. You may not find this out about your child until like weeks or months later.
Wow.
And so they said that's how, like the family was saying, that's how it happened for them. The doctor called them to the office and said, like, I really need to speak to you.
Yeah.
And to them, their child was fine. But when the doctor called him in the office, basically he's letting them know there's really is like no brain function. You know what I'm saying? Or we're not getting anything.
But I wonder if when they finally, is it something that they check within the child, or maybe they were looking into her eyes, or maybe her abilities with her if she could move certain parts of her body, because I'm not sure if there's a lot of movement either, and then they probably noticed that something was wrong.
I would think a big sign would be she may not be able to cry.
Right.
That's what I would think a big sign would be.
Yeah.
Now, all babies don't cry, but I would think that would be like a red flag to maybe do extensive tests.
But I know her brother, he was speaking on the interview they had that I saw on YouTube, and he said that she can sense things though, and she can feel. I don't think she can see, but she can still sense things around her. And like I said, I just have to commend the family to just still loving her, and just everything about it is just so much love. Like you just have to be very thankful every day that if you will have everything going right for you, and just some of the smallest things we take advantage of, like you can't take advantage of things like that because there's so much going on in the world where everyone is not as healthy as they would like to be, or being able to do the things they want to do, but they still have people surrounding them that like her and caring for them and loving them and taking care of them the best they can. It's just a blessing to her, and I'm thankful she has such good people in her corner.
I couldn't imagine being the family and getting that type of news. Like I wouldn't even know how to respond to that.
Right.
Because life from that point on is going to be different.
Right.
Like I couldn't even leave my child with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because like
it's probably definitely dedication to her 24/7, and it probably just becomes your life. It's pretty much taking care of your child, because you don't want them to anyone to be responsible if anything goes wrong. You just want to get her the best care, have the best people around her that's going to properly watch out for her.
And then like for them to say that she wouldn't live past 4, and now she's made it to 20, like whatever they was doing,
they've been doing something right.
You got to continue to do that.
Yes, and like I said, I can tell they make sure their baby is okay. Like she was just smiling, and everyone was just around her. And I'm like, that's the type of love every person needs in the world, especially those that have maybe special needs, like those type of children. People just people loving on them and treating them normally and doing right by them. That just shows that the hearts of the people in the world are still great, still good.
That's
and
true.
I just love to see stuff like that. So, like I said, happy birthday again to Alex
happy
Smith.
birthday.
And thankful to you to have such a beautiful family to watch out for you. It's a blessing. It truly is. And thank you, like I said, thank you again for sharing that story with me.
All right, no problem.
And we could move on to something a little more on the silly side, if you don't mind. We're going to call it hairspray in basketball. And this is about the star Celtics player. His name is Jaylen Brown. I'm not sure if you've seen the different situations he's been dealing with on the court. He's had a few incidents where I think his hair dye has came off on people's clothing. The same man can't even go out there and do his skills without, why they have to have on white shirts? Why can't they have on dark black or, something of that nature?
I mean,
it's embarrassing, this young man.
They need to ban him from the league, man. He messing up jerseys out here. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he intentionally meant to do that to the shirts, but I've wondered, like, what I was going to ask, do you think with that happening to him, does an embarrassing moment have to happen for you to finally say, I'm done with hair? Or do you just, or would it be best to just go ahead and cut it off? If you see it starting to go away or it's getting thinner, go ahead and get rid of it. Or you still hold on to what you have?
I'm gonna say hold on to it.
Because it might come back.
Like, not necessarily it might come back. Like, when you put Beijing on, that don't mean that it's nothing there.
True.
Like, it could be
just covering certain spots, maybe.
It could be thin, but it's there.
Right.
So that's like.
See, that's just
when we're first growing our beards. Like, I know y'all can agree. When you're first growing your beard, and first you're gonna have the sideburns, right? So the barber, we would think that the barber was a magician, because you technically ain't have nothing, but after you go get that shape up, he'll put you a little sideburn all the way down the hill, and it's like, where did he get that hair from? And so we just kind of built off of that. Okay. So the hair was there, but it was thin.
Gotcha.
That's all it is with his hairline. You know what I'm saying? The hair is there. It's just thin. So you had a little Beijing, and you know what I'm saying? Just to darken it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Gotcha. Now, it makes me wonder, is he getting the Beijing done right before the game?
Is there a possibility that it's a certain type of Beijing that can stay without running off, or that's not possible?
I'm sure, but I think you still need time to let it dry. And then I don't know how it reacts to sweat.
Sweats, yeah, I didn't think about that. Sweat, that's definitely what's probably causing it to smear.
But it's not running. It's not like it's running down his face though.
I think it's just the force. He's coming in with the head, and he's got to stop. You can't do that if you know. He's probably forgetting that his braids aren't there anymore, so he's just coming in shoulders, getting them off him. Bam! Next thing you know, a whole tire track.
You know it's just terrible. One dude kept on looking at his jersey. They
making it so obvious. They making it worse because
he was like he was bleeding. Like, he was trying to get away from his jersey. How you going? You can't get away from your jersey when you got it on. Like, it ain't blood. It probably scared him. He didn't know what it was. When you have on a white shirt and then you see a big stain on your shirt, it's like, you're for one, you probably thinking, what had happened? Did I do that? And then when you think back, you're like, hold on. Hey, coach, you just gave it to me, man. I thought this was new.
That's insane. I might have to leave the game. I might have to, fake an injury, something. I'm going to act like my knee blew out or something, because I'm not coming back. It's over.
I mean, if he had to do all that, headband.
Oh, yeah, the headband wouldn't be a bad addition to, to his hair being like that. Because probably LeBron was doing the same thing.
Yeah. What they call them? Cow licks? I think they call it cow licks or cow lips or something. But
what that is.
Yeah, it's where this is gone.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean,
I just do a horseshoe and just keep it like that, and then he won't have to worry about the hair at all.
Nah, not the horseshoe. That's the George Jefferson.
You never see anybody out there with the horseshoes anymore.
I think it phased out. Maybe like the early 90s.
It just looks like a style that like Uncle Phil made it look so boss-like,
Uncle Phil made it look like Uncle Phil.
But it didn't take away anything from him, I don't feel.
Carl Winslow. That's cow lips. Cow lips.
His wasn't bad. I never really even looked at his hair.
But Jaylen Brown don't want to be on the court with him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't understand. What would be the point of, if your hair, I think he did take it off, the Beijing, because there was a picture of him. He was up at the podium and it was back, and I was like,
oh yeah, 5 head.
I guess he decided just not to put the stuff in, and it was like the Carl Winslow. It's like if hey, why not keep it if you go? Just don't put the stuff on while you're playing the game, and then when you are on the court, then you can wear the stuff on.
Yeah, I mean, their off season is what, about 5 months?
Yeah, like it just balled it. God,
I mean, you got 5 months.
Just balled it.
It probably was them braids that did it though.
You think so? Well, I know they said the tightness of braids will, it'll take your hair right on out.
Like everybody. What is that? Your hair makeup or whatever. Everybody's scalp. Everybody's scalp is not made to take braids.
Right.
Like
it's
some
too
people
tough
can.
It'll cause the I don't know if that's alopecia to the edges or when the hair just won't grow back in certain spots if it's being braided too tightly, because it will have it where it won't come back.
You see what happened to Kobe Bryant?
He didn't have braids.
Yeah, he did.
Kobe had braids? I don't remember that.
Yeah, Kobe had braids.
I have to go back and look at the pictures.
He had a little fro and all of that.
He had his fro. I've never seen him with braids.
Yeah, he had braids. I know he had braids.
Cause you yeah.
Regardless,
let me just.
We can move on.
We can't, cause I just want to see. He may have like one time, but
braids.
No,
you ain't see no picture with braids.
Not one. You know what?
Well, either way.
There's people dedicating their braid pattern to put Kobe in their hair, or the number's 24. Right, but yeah, no braids.
But when you have a fro, and it's as precise as Kobe's fro was, you still got to put a lot of chemicals, and he picked it out and stuff like that. But you seen when he cut the hair?
Braids.
You seen when he cut the hair though? Did he not start getting
He did, but braids.
And that's no knock on Kobe. I'm just saying when it comes to hair. Allen Iverson, on the other hand.
That's insane. Allen cut his though, and he's grown his hair back.
Yeah.
And his hair didn't do that.
He has a scalp that's 4 braids.
Allen's one of the lucky ones. People can't braid the hair braiding is just like after a few years, I think the scalp can't take it anymore.
Who else? Carmelo.
But he eventually cut his.
Cut it.
I don't think his hair was falling out.
His hair ain't falling out. You know what I'm saying? Like he could probably grow his back if he want to.
Ludacris
has a scalp for it.
Yes.
What's crazy? It's not a lot of dark skinned people that keep the braids for an extended period of time unless it's like dreads.
That is true. And even they get thin up top sometimes.
Some of them keep them dreads for entirely too long.
Why you say?
Like some images popped in my head.
One lonely dread at the top, the rest at the back. Ooh,
super thin.
See, that's when I just wonder if that's when they get to the point they're just like, I just can't do this anymore.
Yeah, Chico Bean.
Chico, his horseshoe, he be having it braided.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Nothing wrong with that.
That Chico Bean, before Chico Bean did that, that was not cool.
Chico was so stupid, man.
I'm telling you, shout out Chico Bean. But before he did that, that was not cool.
He ain't got a lick of sense, like nothing here. You just gotta put some plaits in the back.
He probably go to the barbershop and get it shaped up too.
Why don't he just get the hair transplant?
He probably should put Beijing there.
No, don't. That's pointless. We already know what it looks like, and he doesn't care. So there's no point in him even trying to dress that up. That is so funny. I will leave Jalen alone, and Jalen, don't you worry. You just wear your little Carl Winslow while you're on that court and keep doing your thing. Get those Celtics wins, and they'll be all right. A little Beijing ain't never hurt nobody.
If he spend more time on the court than in the barber chair, they would be winning more.
They are winning.
Are they?
I haven't been able to keep up with it. I have been getting off late. So
you saying that is like me saying Kobe had braids.
No, this is the image I saw from being on the internet.
What image?
What happened to him when he was on the court playing and he missed and bumped the guy with his head, and that happened.
I think it happened to a couple people. I think he did that to a couple people. Now it's like he out there marking people. You know what I'm saying?
Leave the man alone. You ain't got no sense.
Like when you going to school and you got your new outfit on and somebody put a mark on you.
Intentionally. No, that's like stepping on your shoe.
Yeah, he doing it intentionally.
I don't think he's doing it intentionally. People. Nah. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. Okay, we'll get into, they're now saying it could be talks of the government to reopen, and hopefully the government employees will be getting their back pay hopefully in the next few days. What do you think about that situation? Do you think it's going to reopen?
I believe it will. Mm-hmm. People are not talking about what the real issue is.
What's the real issue?
The real issue is healthcare.
Yeah.
That like you spoke on that already. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's the real issue is healthcare. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's not about SNAP benefits. It's not about none of this other stuff. And then the reason why, like I just heard today, that like with the airports or that like the plane companies or whatever,
yeah,
they're pushing for the shutdown to be over because they're losing billions of dollars.
I did read that the air traffic controller people say they've not been coming to work since the shutdown has been happening, and you know they're very important to like the landings and things like that, and it's just a lot going on as far as with the, like you said, the airlines. It is a lot going on with it, and that government shutdown has really caused it. Like people can't really travel like they usually would do probably during these holidays and things like that.
So if that wasn't the case, would y'all be in a rush to open it back up?
Probably wouldn't. I wonder if they're trying to do that now because they see these holidays are coming and they're trying to, I guess, make up the money that's probably been lost.
It's all a money play.
It always is.
Yeah, it always goes back to a money play.
Dealing with money, and the poor citizens will get caught in the crossfire of it.
Yep.
Which is terrible.
Like they in DC having a pissing contest, and we stuck until they finish.
I even saw a thing. I guess because the crowds, the airports are so crowded with people trying to fly out. Maybe they're being delayed. One government official was like he rode his Harley Davidson from one part from Washington to somewhere else because the flights were so backed up. I was like, he rode his bike? I was like, that is crazy. And for him to have to say he couldn't take a flight, it had to be a long ride wherever he was going to. I said, I'm sure. I was like, wow, what is going on? And I kind of, and I can't speak for all people traveling, but at this time I wouldn't want to. Not right now. Not with all the stuff going on.
When we watched the boxing match, Virgil Ortiz match, and Boots got in the ring, Boots was like he had to take an earlier flight just so he could make the boxing match because there was a lot of delays and stuff for him to get to Vegas.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's a whole lot of, like I say, they're losing money. So I think that's why there's a push for the shutdown to be over.
Yeah, they said maybe the next few days.
That's crazy. Because of them losing money, now y'all willing to make the shutdown be over. What about the citizens that's been going to work with no pay?
And now I saw they want to let some of them go because they haven't been showing up. Because I guess it's like going to a job and you know there's no money going to come in for you. It feels pointless probably to them.
But like I told you, I don't know whether, like, with those type of jobs, that could be contracted.
That's true. Yeah, so I get what you're saying.
If it's contracted, then I'm pretty sure there's something in the contract that would state whatever happens with the government.
Yeah.
Like, you're still employed.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I definitely what you're saying with that. So it's kind of like, I'm pretty sure there's other different jobs that's a part of the government that people have. They are required to still come no matter what the situation is. Okay, got you.
Because I'm pretty sure they pay you. There's an inconvenience pay. You know what I'm saying? So like, you got to be here.
And it could possibly be not only with the people or the citizens, trying to fly out and they're making money from the airlines. If they're losing a big amount of their workers, that's probably going to cause them to want to open back up too. If people are just quitting, because that's going to be crazy to try to retrain so many new people.
I mean, ain't no planes going to leave the ground.
And I know they don't want that.
So it goes back to Okay, you still got citizens who has nothing to do with the traveling aspect of the government that is not getting paid. It wasn't an issue, or I ain't gonna say it wasn't an issue, but the push now is because this is making headlines. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, it should have been a push with the postal workers. Yeah. It should have been a push with the military. Like, it wasn't a push for them.
And they are the ones that keep things moving and going. That is crazy.
That's wild.
That's a long. They just said it was if I'm not mistaken, 41 days. It's been the longest one ever.
41 days.
I just hope all those workers get their back pay and this thing does come
and
to
an
not
end. Tax it.
Yes, no taxes on them, but they deserve every penny, especially for showing up, knowing that they weren't going to have anything coming into their bank account. Those are good people. The ones that did stick around, you have to commend them for that, because that is insane to keep working week after week after week, knowing you're not going to get anything. Plenty of people would have left.
Oh, definitely.
Plenty of people would have left. But yeah, I hope they can definitely get this under control, because that is something. These are important parts of everyday functioning operations, and the government just can't keep playing with them trying to make their money. We need these people. Each and every one of them. They need their money.
Like this stuff like this shows how important, like, whatever your particular job is, stuff like this shows how important to the machine your contribution is.
True essential worker.
Yeah.
A true essential worker.
Like, I don't care if you what I would say, like a fast food restaurant. Right. You are very important to the machine. You're very important.
Right.
Like, it's wild. It's wild. Like, we and I said this before, we have way more power than what we think we got. But we ain't gonna go down that road.
Maybe next time, maybe for the next episode.
I mean, I've done it in the past, but I'll save it for tonight.
And then we'll get on into some music news. One of your favorite groups, Outkast, Mr. Andre 3000 said the South has something to say. They were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. How do you feel about that?
Congratulations.
Definitely congratulations to Outkast. Y'all are some of the greatest Southern artists or greatest artists of our time, and you all do truly deserve it. I think Salt and Pepper, they were inducted as well. But with
congratulations, Salt and Pepper.
Oh yes, and Spinderella was there too, so that was good to see. But
they went up together.
They all were there together.
Good deal.
She's a part of history. They had to bring her in. Yes, Spin deserved to be there too. But I wanted to ask you, as far as Outkast, in your opinion, do you feel that they are the face of Southern rap? And did they make a big difference in all the artists that have came after them as far as their contribution to hip hop?
Face of Southern rap. The cliche answer is gonna be yeah. But not for me. I've listened to Outkast over the years. I've never been like a big Outkast fan.
You're more of a Big Boy fan.
No, I like 3 Stacks. But as a like, I'm not one of those, like, if anything, throughout the years, I think I've liked Goody Mob more.
Oh yeah.
Than Outkast.
I get what you're saying. They were up there too when they were getting nominated.
like I remember Cell Therapy, Soul Food, Black Ice. Like, I remember all of that. What, Cool Breeze, Watch for the Hook.
Outkast was on that song.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like I guess it would be the Dungeon Family.
They are all the Dungeon Family.
Yeah, they are all the Dungeon Family.
Got you.
But as far as Outkast themselves, the face of Southern, like, you got to give it to, like, Bun B, Pimp C, hell, Master P.
Okay, got you.
That's just for me. I'm probably gonna have a lot of people
But do you think they are top 10 in our Southern rappers that
Oh,
came out of the
definitely,
South? Okay.
definitely.
Got you.
Like I feel they deserve what they got.
Yeah.
And I love it when Andre said like a major stuff happens in small rooms.
I sent you that.
Yeah.
Yep. I loved it. I loved that quote. I think about like when he said the South has something to say, and it's to go full circle and see them now getting inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They actually were booing him back then when he said that, and to see where they've come and how great and how versatile they are. That's just if that doesn't motivate you to say don't let anyone stop you from a dream that you have, no matter how they feel about your sound, no matter how they see you, just because they're from a certain area or they may be more popular and they don't think that you're on their level, you keep going because now they're considered some of the greatest rappers ever. And that's just amazing, that like that small room thing, and I love that part too. I'm like he's always had inspiring words that just can stick with you and actually make you want to keep going and keep pushing forward. So I have to give Andre 3000 so much credit because you've inspired a lot of people just from that quote, and that's just the truth right there.
And for a 15-year-old kid, like you told him that roses really smell like poo, 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 poo. And for years I never understood it.
I just said, don't act nothing stupid. But yeah, you just have to give them their credit. That's amazing to see them come full circle and get inducted. I love that for them. And for any like Southern hip hop groups that even from seeing like Cash Money and No Limit, just seeing how great the South has been in the last few decades is just, we really had I love my New York rappers, but the South has had amazing groups come out of these areas.
I'm getting tired of this. We gonna end it off right here. You ready? Are you ready?
No. Go ahead.
The South runs hip hop.
I definitely don't disagree.
We've always ran hip hop. Well, I ain't gonna say we always. It started in New York. You know what I'm saying? But when we had a chance to shine and take the reins, we never gave it back.
We've been in the forefront for a long time.
Very long time. Like you could be the biggest New York artist. You have to come to the South though. You have no choice. Like that's how you get Jay-Z on a song with Bun B, Pimp C. That's how you get Jay-Z on a song with Juvenile.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to come to the South.
And guess who Bun B said?
Jeezy.
But you wouldn't believe who Bun B said was his all-time favorite rapper.
I just seen this. Dad, I just seen it.
So that means you're going to have to backtrack once I tell you who he said.
It was a West Coast dude, wasn't it?
No.
You sure?
Definitely New York.
Who you said?
KRS-One.
He did say that.
He said he's one of his that's his favorite rapper ever. And I realized nobody mentions that man. What is that?
I don't think they don't mention him out of disrespect.
But when they talk about the greats, I never hear his name.
Because he like you gotta, they do.
I honestly have not seen his name in a long time. I haven't even. When I seen Bun B say that, I thought to myself, I said, "Oh my gosh."
Who was the one that said, was it Queens keep on making it, Brooklyn keep on taking it?
Don't get me started.
That was KRS-One, right?
I don't know. I have no clue.
The Bridge is Over.
Now that is him.
That's KRS-One. Like all of that is like he's the godfather of all of that.
Where is he from? Is he Queens too?
Nah, no. I think he's from Mississippi. I think. No, I'm joking. But
see, you know what? See,
just joking.
Keep on.
But is he from Queens?
Let me Google. I'm thinking he is. But yeah,
he might be from the Bronx. Honestly,
the Bronx.
Because what was the guy that was with him?
You were asking. You know, I don't know. Let's see.
Because he got killed at a party.
Oh gosh, I do remember that story though. Oh, he's from Brooklyn.
Queens keep on making that. Brooklyn keep. I want to say that was him that had that in the song.
Was.
But yeah, KRS-One. Yeah, they don't not mention him out of disrespect. No. Like he is one of the pioneers of what we know as hip hop today.
Right. So so when you said that, and then you try to say this about the South, KRS probably wouldn't appreciate that.
But look at the time period, though.
Right.
Like I said, it originated New York. But when the South, because Andre didn't say what he said until 95.
Oh, really? That's how long ago that was?
Yeah. But you got to think about KRS-One was, what, 90?
Yeah.
88?
80s. Yeah.
So, like, yeah, they ran supreme until they gave us an opportunity to walk through them doors.
So you say it probably started off with Scarface, like those type of groups. What is it? What was this group called with
Willie D and Bushwick Bill,
the Ghetto Boys. So those type of groups. Say from there, that's probably where it all started.
When we took the reins, so I say, yeah, Ghetto Boys. You still got to throw No Limit in there. Bun B Pimp C, 8 Ball, MJG, like Pastor Troy, Dirty.
Your favorite Trick Daddy?
Trick Daddy, Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Luda, T.I.
all the Atlanta artists. Good goodness.
David Banner.
Yeah.
Like, man, you can go on for days.
That's true. But what about the West Coast?
The West Coast still, they had little moments. Like after, this is just my opinion, y'all. After Tupac.
Which is a New York native?
Baltimore.
Oh, wow. They said it was from New York. See? Got my facts wrong.
I always heard Baltimore.
Okay.
If it wasn't for the old school, I wouldn't be here today if the old school didn't pay my way. But anyway, that was Tupac.
Okay.
But
look at him paying homage.
After Tupac, the West Coast had moments until recently with Kendrick. But the South has been the whole time.
Oh, forgot to mention your other fave, Future.
I just thought of him.
I thought of him too.
Kodak Black, Young Boy. You know what I'm saying?
I did not realize that boy was that
Michael Jackson of now.
I never knew that. I went, and I don't know, something about him. He's so hilarious. Oh my God! Like if you just watch him, his different clips, even from when he was like always mad until now, where you don't really even see him get mad or anything like that. He's absolutely hilarious.
Man, they probably put that boy on some medicine.
And it probably has helped him out. But looking at him, people go so crazy about him. Like his concerts are jam-packed with people. I'm talking from the top to the bottom. And I did not realize that people wanted to see him like this. Like that's shocking to me.
Because he never really toured before.
Really?
Never. Like he's always been on probation or getting locked up. So he's
probably taking full advantage of this. Like, did you actually give his fans a chance?
Yeah,
to see him?
He done sent a couple of his people home. Like he sent a couple of people home. Because I guess he's on some, you ain't about to mess this up for me.
Well, that's a good thing. That's good that the fact that he has so many fans that have been waiting on this moment and he's made it happen for them. Like these people just be, they be screaming and hollering like they're going crazy.
This is like $100 million tour.
Wow.
100 million. Yeah, you ain't about to mess this up for me.
Oh no, it's probably gonna make more money than that. People in there and it was people I saw a comment section that was like in their 30s that was saying they knew him. I didn't know he had been out for this long. Is it been over 10 years or something like that? Or close to it? They were like, when he first came out, it was, did they say maybe 17, 18? That was the year he came out. And now they're in their 30s. They said they're still going. And people were like, you're going to these concerts and you're this old. They was like, there's nothing stopping them from going to see him because they knew him back then. And they were younger then, so they're going now to go see him.
I'll never forget, the first song I heard Young Boy before this moment, but I didn't know who he was.
My favorite.
But the first time I heard him and knew who he was when we was on vacation somewhere, and Plies.
Oh yeah, you
That
love
check
that
calling.
You love that song so
Boy.
much. Mine is John Simmons and the Same. That's my song. I love that song.
But you heard that check calling first.
But that one's better. That's my favorite.
I mean, that's a feature.
That's my favorite.
That's a feature.
That's my jam, boy. To say I'm 41, I shouldn't even know that song. That's crazy to me. When I hear an artist that's that much younger than me and they can actually draw me in with a song, I'm always just like, that's a good ass artist right there.
No, anytime you having your song talking about how the line go? He's sitting on the porch and he won't put his collar down or something like that. I'm like,
you'll kill me.
It did make me listen. Like,
see,
this is interesting.
Perked your ears up. You was like,
this is interesting.
What this young man talking about? But yeah, like I said, I love seeing young people like him just living their dreams and just having so much support behind them. Like, that is so cool to me. Like, you really inspire. I'm gonna say inspire, but I know he probably has some violent songs as well. But kids and people all around the world are just excited to see him. They truly love him. I just love seeing people embrace people and just an artist they always wanted to have the chance to go in, enjoy. They're getting a chance to actually see him. I love stuff like that for people.
But it goes back to what I said at first.
Mm-hmm.
The South has always ran hip hop.
Somebody from New York is gonna tell Julio.
I'm saying, if you put the length of time that the South is ran,
I'm not disagreeing with you at all. We had some years now.
Like,
it gets a new person every year. So
we got about 20 years.
Your boy, Lil Baby, he did well for the last 2 years. We got about 20
years.
We may have 30, boo. We may have 30.
Nah, you might have to get another 10 to New York and the West Coast. Let them split that.
Oh,
but that other 20, that's us. That's us. You gotta come to the South. You could blow up and be doing your thing in whatever other city you in, but you gotta come to the South.
Mm-hmm. What did Kendra say about Drake? You ran to Atlanta. That's a real nigga challenge.
What designer said?
Called Future when you didn't see the club.
But what designer said?
What'd he say?
Got bras in Atlanta.
It's Atlanta. It's all around Atlanta. And that goes right back full circle to Outkast, who we was talking about.
Yeah.
Georgia.
You know what I'm saying?
Got to go through Georgia to make it.
We gonna say the South.
The South, yeah. Got to get the South.
DG Yola?
I ain't gonna let up. No, I ain't gonna. Let's not get you riled. Let's not get you riled today, please.
Trying to see my tag.
Can smoke too much kush because you're around too many crabs. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Man,
you study wrong, you study alone, you get it in or get gone, you live fake, you die fake. And that's just the way it goes.
Gangsta young nigga.
See, we getting off track.
My mouth closed, ears and eyes open, and all around me. I know they gon' down me. I don't want no why the fuck do they come around me?
I gotta stay down.
Shine like a light, stunning all these cockroaches. Whether I'm wrong or if I'm right, yeah, I get blunted. That's something I like to do. You say mother, me, mother, you.
Cause I don't get
the South. You gotta come to the South.
Congratulations.
I bought a beat machine as big as a calculator. Who would have ever seen? We hit the studio later. Come on now.
Come on, Pastor. Come on.
Pastor Disaster.
Again, we'd like to say congratulations to Outkast.
Yeah, shout out Outkast.
We love you. Congratulations. And we know y'all have Andre with the flute. We know you coming. Big Boy, whatever projects you have, we know you're coming. And again, we are so proud of y'all. Congratulations again. Oh, just not the pieces. That's not the end.
No. I'm saying
one more story for the road. There's a place that I would love to visit. I was unfortunately informed of some terrible news about this place. I'm not going to mention the place because I don't want to jinx it, because I want to have a good experience there. But a friend sent me some information about him. She said there is a lot of racism in the country that I want to visit. And I wanted to ask you, should finding out that information make me want to cancel my plans of visiting? Or should I just hope for the best and still go in hopes that I won't experience that type of situation?
Well, you know me. Like, racism, I don't really care about that. Mm-hmm. Like, you can be racist all you want to. Like, as long as you ain't kidnapping nobody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, if y'all just talking junk, then hey, talk junk. Like, I ain't gonna let you stop me from doing what I'm trying to do.
Right.
So, no, I ain't gonna say stop it. Now, if you hear about some kidnappings or something, yeah, stay your black ass home.
But yeah, it was unfortunate when I found out about that. But it was like, I've never, anywhere we've been, I've never thought to even look at something like that. That's what threw me off. I was like,
you should.
So everywhere you've been, you've thought about that?
Yeah.
Be for real.
Yeah.
Okay. When? You never told me.
I don't have to tell you.
Okay.
Like when we went to the mountains and all of that, yeah, that's in my mind. Like when I'm going to a place that's lacking in us, yeah, that's in my mind.
The places I've been, that never crossed my mind. Now, when she sent me that about that place, like I said, I never thought to look into that. Now, certain areas, like, I don't want to say the states, there's certain areas that it is mostly another race, and
that we
haven't been there yet. Oh. Now I have thought of places like that, like it's not a lot of black people there, and you'll see in there, and I'll say, man, I would love to visit that place, and then they'll say it's not many of us, and that will play in the back of my head. But at the place we've been, I've never thought to say, wow, I don't know if there's not a lot of us.
You mean tell me when we went to when we went out for the birthday weekend, you mean tell me that ain't never crossed your mind?
For the birthday weekend? What birthday weekend?
At the Airbnb?
It didn't. It didn't until we got there. Then it did. It was there in our faces. I was like, wait a minute. And nothing against anyone there, just it wasn't much of us. It truly was not many black people. We may have been the only ones in that area, but the people were extremely kind, extremely like if you spoke to them, they spoke back, had conversations, but it was a little awkward because we didn't expect that.
When I heard the name of the place, all right, I ain't never heard of that before.
But yeah, I just and forgive me for not thinking on that level, but I never really thought about that.
I mean, you're a sweetheart. So I get it. But I just told you on here a couple episodes ago. Like, that's why when we go places, I be exhausted because my head is always on a swivel. Always on a swivel. I'm preparing for the worst, hoping for the best.
Right.
Everywhere we go at. When we went to Vegas, I ain't know nothing about nothing that was going on out there.
Right.
And then when you get looking around the area that we was in, it weren't many of us. So in my mind, I'm like, okay. Now, there was a lot of, and they wasn't white. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I really ain't never really conversed with them like that. But it was cool. It ended up being cool.
Yeah,
you know
they
what I'm saying? But yeah, that's in my mind. Tennessee, when we went to Tennessee,
it was diverse. It wasn't just the one city. Like it was all types of people.
It was
there.
diverse, but still in my mind. Now at that, it was thinking of people being R over here and hood shit over here. You know what I'm saying?
I think that was a combination of both.
That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes you get both when you go certain places.
We happen to stay right on that center line. You know what I'm saying?
Now that area where I had to go to that bank, yeah, it was some hood activity going on with that car. That car is still really in my mind. That sped off into the distance. I was like, Nashville, Tennessee.
Sure. When we went to Atlanta for the podcast festival.
Yeah.
Like, you remember we were pulling up to the was a stop sign? No, we were pulling up to the red light in the car that was on this side of us cut cross us to beat us at the light.
You can tell they're in the streets of Atlanta heavily.
Yeah, they say
heavily.
Like, the more and more I talk to people, they say that if you got some stuff going on with you,
you don't just sit at the red light.
You don't stop at the red light. You find a way around them.
That's crazy. And I remember that car going up on that side and going down that side road, and I was like, gosh, you don't want to wait at a red light. Is that bad? I'm
telling you, that's why I be exhausted. Head on a swivel. Just in case I gotta punch it.
But man, that is just terrible. That's gotta always be in the back of your mind.
The only thing is, you're talking about another country.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if we go to another state and experience something, yeah, you could just go ahead back home. When you go to another country, you're kind of stuck there,
right,
until you catch your plane back home.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a little different, but like I say, I wouldn't let that deter me from going
to experience it. Yeah,
nah, because that could have been that's their experience.
Right.
That may not be your experience.
Mm-hmm.
The person that was like that to them could have been a tourist themselves, and hell, they gone by the time we get over there.
I'm just gonna keep my fingers crossed when my time comes, if that's meant for me to experience, that I have a great time and
then the thing that always works for me, get drunk.
I don't think I want to get drunk in another country. I don't think I want to do that. If I'm around people I'm comfortable with, and the vibes are good, and people are acting accordingly, maybe a nice drink, but you have to be careful with that as well.
Man, I wanna get drunk. Like, I want to be over there, like where Tyson Fury is at. Where is that at?
Is he from England? He might not be from England.
I don't know. It's one of the places. Like, I want to go over there and he in the bar and he's stumbling around sloppy drunk.
Yeah, definitely don't want to be around him doing that, because
you ain't see where he fell out the front door at the bar?
At the bar?
Yeah.
He having too much fun. See, I don't want to be around that. What if he want to start fighting?
Nah,
see,
man.
You don't know.
Man, you could sue the hell out of him.
You don't know what people might be up to. A boxer getting drunk? I don't want to see that. No.
But that, like, a lot of them, when they get drunk, like, man, they just fun-loving people. You know what I'm saying?
I can believe
that's the universal language.
Yeah. We hope it's not an angry drunk, because they exist as well. They exist as well.
Not
trust
they
me.
Don't. But yeah, I wouldn't let that stop me. Like I say, go have your experiences. You only live once.
Right.
So.
You're right. Definitely right. But I guess on that note, that was my last question for you for the evening. If you had anything else to bring up, here's the time.
I do want to say, rest in peace to it would be my great uncle, Doc Gainey. Rest in peace. And I don't know, that kind of, it's one of them things where you knew, like, it was a possibility, you know what I'm saying, or you knew it was inevitable, but still, you know what I'm saying, I feel bad for, like, my great aunt Ruth. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry to hear that. Definitely prayers for your family. And, just try to be there for them as much as you can and visit and, send your condolences to her.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that. But other than that, this has been another one in the books.
It is. Been a great night tonight. I've enjoyed our conversations. You always make me laugh. Good belly laughs. And I always have the best time talking with you. And just, again, thank you all for watching us. Keep continuing to like, comment, and subscribe on the Tish Larry podcast channel. Share it. And tell all your friends and family about us. And continue to watch and support. We appreciate it.
And if you don't know what you're watching Small Talks. But this is Big Talk on Small Talk.
I like
with
it.
Tish and Larry. And like I always say, if they can do it, I know damn well you can. Peace.